Imagine living on a remote farmstead, miles away from the nearest neighbor, where silence is your only companion, except for the sound of footsteps coming from your attic. This was the chilling reality for the Gruber family in 1922. Days later, they were found brutally murdered, their lives snuffed out by an unseen hand. But here's the most spine-chilling part. Despite over a century of investigation, the identity of the killer remains a haunting mystery. Could it have been someone they trust as Taos Hum, or something even darker? Tonight we uncover the secrets of the Hinterkaifeck Murders. It's 1922 in Bavaria, Germany. The Hinterkaifeck farm, home to the Gruber family, stands isolated amidst vast fields and dense forests. The family, Andreas Gruber, his wife Cecilia, their widowed daughter Victoria, and her two young children, Cecilia and Josef, along with a maid, lived a simple yet reclusive life. But beneath this facade of rural tranquility lay whispers of something sinister. A few weeks before the murders, Andreas reported hearing strange noises, like footsteps in the attic. He also discovered footprints in the snow leading to the house, but not away from it. Then came the discovery of a newspaper in the home that no one in the family had purchased, and their maid quit, citing an unbearable feeling of being watched. Was this just paranoia? Or was the family being stalked by someone or something unseen? Here's a chilling question. If you heard footsteps above you right now, would you dare to investigate? For the Grubers, this eerie prelude was only the beginning. On the night of March 31st, 1922, something unimaginable happened. The Grubers were lured one by one into the barn. Investigators believe the killer struck them with a mattock, a brutal, ancient farming tool. Each victim was bludgeoned to death with precision, their bodies hidden beneath hay. But that's not all. The 2-year-old Joseph and the new maid, Maria Baumgartner, were killed inside the home. When neighbors grew concerned, after days of silence, they discovered the horrifying scene. 6 lifeless bodies, decomposing in eerie stillness. Yet the house seemed lived in, freshly cooked meals, a fire burning in the hearth, and the farm animals fed. Was the killer hiding in plain sight? Or was there more than one person involved? Here's a shocking fact to reset your attention. One of the children, young Cecilia, was found clutching tufts of her own hair. Experts say she may have survived for hours after the attack, enduring unimaginable terror. What was she trying to escape? Or perhaps hide from? The Hinterkaifeck murders remain one of Germany's greatest unsolved crimes. Investigators pored over the scene, questioning dozens of suspects, including neighbors, disgruntled lovers, and even the family itself. Theories spiraled into the bizarre. Some blamed Victoria's rumored lover, others whispered of supernatural forces. One of the strangest discoveries was that the killer likely stayed in the house for several days after the murders, eating the family's food and tending to their livestock. What kind of person, or entity, would do such a thing? Even modern forensic advancements have failed to bring clarity. Was it revenge, madness, or a darker force at work? And here's what haunts us most. Could the murderer have been someone close to the family? Someone who smiled at them during the day and brought death by night? The Hinterkaifeck murders stand as a grim reminder of how little we sometimes know about the world, or the people around us. The case remains a chilling enigma, a century-old question that refuses to be answered. But perhaps the scariest thought of all is this: what if the truth is darker than anything we can imagine? If this story gave you goosebumps, then brace yourself for our next video, where we delve into real, haunted places in the world. In the heart of New Mexico lies a quaint desert town, Taos, a place known for its stunning landscapes and serene atmosphere. But beneath the tranquility lies a mystery that has haunted its residents for decades. A sound, faint yet unrelenting. A low-frequency hum that some can hear while others can't. Is it merely a quirk of the earth, or could it be something far more sinister? Tonight, we dive into the chilling enigma of the Taos Hum, a phenomenon so unsettling that even science can't explain it. Can you hear it? It all began in the early 1990s when residents of Taos started reporting an odd sensation. A barely audible humming noise, like the low rumble of an engine. For some, it was a mild annoyance. For others, it became unbearable, causing sleepless nights and even physical pain. But here's the most unsettling part. Not everyone could hear it. Why? Did you know that an estimated 2% of the population worldwide experiences this phenomenon, yet no definitive source has ever been found? Imagine hearing a sound no one else around you can perceive. Are you losing your mind? Or are you being singled out? Reports describe the hum as low, rhythmic, and persistent, often heard indoors and most prominently at night. One resident said it felt like a vibration drilling into their skull. But where was it coming from? Theories began to swirl, each more spine-chilling than the last. At first, experts tried to pin the sound on something logical. Was it industrial noise from nearby factories or power plants? Extensive sound monitoring ruled that out. Could it be seismic activity? Local geologists dismissed the idea. But what if the source wasn't from this world? What if the Taos Hum is a signal, an alien transmission we're not meant to decipher? Theories of extraterrestrial involvement gained traction. Some residents claim to have seen strange lights in the sky, coinciding with the hum's appearance. UFO enthusiasts believe the sound could be a form of communication, or worse, a warning. Others point to government experiments. Taos sits near several classified military facilities. Could the hum be the result of covert testing, sonic weaponry, or underground tunneling? Some even whisper about the HAARP project, an alleged weather control program rumored to manipulate frequencies in the atmosphere. But here's the catch. These theories, as compelling as they are, lack concrete evidence. And the more you dig into the mystery, the more questions arise. By the early 2000s, scientists from prestigious institutions joined the hunt for answers. Acoustic engineers used sensitive equipment to measure sound levels in Taos. They detected nothing unusual. Could the hum be psychological, a mass delusion? Yet this doesn't explain the physical symptoms reported by those who hear it, like headaches, nausea, and dizziness. In 1997, Congress even funded an investigation into the Taos Hum, but the findings? Inconclusive. Some things, it seems, are meant to remain hidden. As years passed, the hum continued to haunt the town. People moved away, desperate for peace. Some claimed to have found silence, while others reported the hum followed them, like a ghost that refuses to be left behind. Could the Taos Hum be a phenomenon beyond human understanding? Or are we simply unwilling to accept the terrifying truth? The mystery of the Taos Hum persists, a haunting question without an answer. But this is only one of many unexplained phenomena lurking in the shadows of our world. If you're brave enough to dive deeper, click on our next video, where we explore real haunted places in the world. The answers you seek might be waiting there, or they might raise even more questions. See you on the other side.